Hey, what's going on? This is Vanelli. I've been singing my whole life in church a lot. My father, he's a reverend, or used to preach anyhow. So I used to sing in church all the time, every day almost, it felt like. I listened to a lot of Whitney Houston, Mariah Carey, and Toni Braxton. They're my inspiration, pretty much. I was actually in choir every year in high school, choir and band. So I was really in tune with music. Felt that connection. I just had to be around it. Where I met my manager, Yami, and it was like a contest. It was me and two other girls. It was like making the band, kind of. And, I had to go through a series of vocal lessons, and I had to go to studio, record a song. And at the end, for my manager right now to make his final decision to see which project he was going to take on. And God has blessed me that he chose me, When I first started, taking vocal classes, it was difficult because I'm used to singing one way. We teach ourselves to sing a certain way, whether right or wrong. You feel in your body that it's right. So those vocal lessons will teach you to sing it, I guess, the proper way, or to help you grow vocally. One of the artists that I look up to right now is Christina Aguilera, because I was around when she first started, when she began her music career. Even from what I see in the Mickey Mouse Club, she just grew step by step by step by step. And you see her now, she's just like professional. Just all those steps that she took to get to where she's at right now. I admire that. And these are the steps that I'm going through right now. I want to aim to perfection. My debut album is called Hard to Believe. I've been working on it for a couple of years now, and I have completed it. Finally, it was a lot of hard work. I worked with a few people, an artist actually off my Fabulous track, which is where I got the name for my album Hard to Believe. There's a rapper feature on there. His name is PDAP, who is also signed to my label U-Turn Entertainment. I worked with him. He sounds really good too. I co-wrote my single Walking. Makila Ivy, she wrote most of it. She helps me a lot write as well. She's a very good writer. She's from Washington, D.C. So my single Walking pretty much is about women standing up for themselves. If they're, for example, if they're in a bad relationship, if they're unhappy in a relationship, that they're in, for them to stand up for themselves and walk away from that. I was born in Brazil, South America, Minas Gerais, Ipatinga. I love New York because it's really fun. Parties all the time. People go out at 2 o'clock in the morning. Lots of good food, energetic place, fast-paced. I like that. Right now I'm learning a lot about the music industry. I learn a little bit every day. I want my career I want it to skyrocket eventually, but I want to go through the steps, so I'm mature about everything, so I know what's going on. I don't want to just go from here to there and not know what's going on around it. I want to mature into different levels, but to skyrocket in the end. Stay tuned for me.